Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Get ready, because Bold and Beautiful just confirmed that May sweeps will see the end of Steffi's marriage. Plus, what's next for Sheila will tick a whole lot of people off. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, Soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. If you've been hoping that the Bold and the Beautiful might somehow find a way to redeem Sheila, congratulations. This week, one of the most iconic villains in daytime history was officially ushered into the realm of sainthood. Meanwhile, Ivy's return was a breath of fresh air, even as it was made 100% clear that by May's end, Liam will be right back in waffling mode. Why do I say that? Well, read on, gentle readers. Watching Sheila explain what went down between her and Sugar in that warehouse, I found myself thinking back to something I learned in a high school English class: the concept of what's known as an unreliable narrator. In essence, the concept boils down to one question: can we, the audience, believe the person telling us a story, especially when there are no other witnesses to confirm or deny their account? In other words, is Sheila telling the truth? While I'm sure the answer is yes, I'd love nothing more than to find out there's more to the story, because otherwise what we're left with is a blatant and over-the-top attempt to turn Sheila into both a victim and a hero. Of course, I tried to protect Steffi. She insisted to Finn upon being rescued. I love you. I love Steffi. I love the children more than I love myself. There are people out there who are going to absolutely love the idea of Sheila getting to start fresh. I'll fully admit I'm not one of them. Much as I've loved Kimberlyn Brown's performances ever since we first were introduced to Nurse Sheila, it was her wicked ways which won me over. Yes, I love a good redemption story, but not for true villains like Sheila or Days of Our Lives' late, great Stefano. Now exiting Sin City, watching Finn embrace his mom as she went on and on about how much she loves him and his family, it was pretty clear that Sheila's resurrection is going to be a major issue between him and Steffi. And it was clearly no coincidence that Ivy showed up to declare her lingering feelings for Liam while pushing all of Steffi's buttons. It was fun watching Jacqueline Mifsins Wood play Steffi's lighter side, something we don't get to see a whole lot of. Yeah, he's remarkable, he's amazing, he's all the things, Steffi declared, doing a whole body eye roll at Ivy's fawning over Liam. Of course, it was downright silly that Steffi then dragged Liam off to see Kelly, who wasn't even at the house when they got there. Wouldn't it have been easier for Steffi, a busy executive, to simply call Liam as opposed to tracking him down? That said, the scenes we later got between Liam and Kelly were well worth the wait. They're so cute together. Friday found Steffi and Liam talking yet again about their relief that Sheila was deader than the proverbial doornail, and their extended family would be safe, further driving home the very obvious sinkhole her marriage will fall into when Finn comes home singing the praises of his not-so-late mom. Anyone having a doubt as to where the story is going had only to listen to Finn say to his birth mom, "You have been through the unthinkable. You have been terrorized and brutalized by this woman, and yet through it all, your love for me and my wife and kids prevailed." You mean the wife Sheila shot? The kids she almost left without both of their parents? That wife and kids? Wonder what Paris is up to these days, and yes, we're going to ask this question every single week until she appears, or is officially written off. When Steffi wandered down bad memory lane, retelling Ridge every detail about what happened the night she killed Sugar, why didn't he stop her? "Honey, you don't have to relive this," he should have said. "I know the whole story. It's time for you to put it behind you." God knows the audience didn't need to hear/see the story again. Along those same lines, why did it take Finn and Deacon so long to spit out the words "Sugar is dead"? An already traumatized Sheila was freaking out, worrying her doppelganger would go after Steffi and the kids again. Hearing that Sugar was dead would clearly have immediately set her mind at ease. But the show had time to fill, and so, as is its way, the writers stalled, both dillying and dallying. As much as I love Ivy, I'm not sure the world really needed another Liam cheerleader. Yes, the guy hasn't waffled for a few weeks, and he's been talking a good game about focusing on his career and his daughter, but are we really ready to put him on a pedestal? Yet there was Ivy saying, Liam. In the dazzling world of soap operas where love, betrayal, and drama intertwine, May sweeps hold the promise of explosive revelations and heart-wrenching conclusions. And in the sprawling universe of Bold and Beautiful, where passion and deception reign supreme, fans are about to be shaken to their very core as the end of Steffi's marriage looms large on the horizon. But that's not all. Brace yourselves, because the return of the infamous Sheila is about to send shockwaves through Los Angeles, stirring up a whirlwind of chaos and conflict that will leave no one untouched. It all begins with Steffi Forrester, the epitome of elegance and strength, whose life has been a roller coaster of love and loss. As she stands at the precipice of her marriage to Finn, the man she thought would be her rock, whispers of trouble lurk in the shadows. Rumors swirl, secrets simmer beneath the surface, threatening to unravel the fragile threads holding their relationship together. And in the tumultuous world of the Forrester family, where alliances shift like sand and loyalties are tested, Steffi finds herself facing a choice that will define the course of her future. Meanwhile, the return of Sheila Carter, the ultimate femme fatale, ignites a firestorm of emotions among the denizens of Los Angeles. With a reputation as notorious as it is nefarious, Sheila's mere presence sends tremors through the city, resurrecting memories of past sins and reigniting old feuds. For some, she represents a dark chapter best left forgotten, a reminder of the pain and chaos she once wrought upon their lives. But for others, she is a catalyst for change, a force of nature whose arrival heralds a reckoning long overdue. As Steffi grapples with the unraveling of her marriage, she finds herself drawn into Sheila's orbit, their fates intertwined in ways neither could have imagined. For Sheila has her own agenda, her own desires driving her every move, and Steffi soon discovers that her presence is not a coincidence, but a calculated maneuver in a game of power and manipulation. With Finn caught in the crossfire, torn between loyalty to his wife and the allure of his past, Steffi must confront the demons that haunt her and find the strength to forge her own path forward. But Sheila is not one to be underestimated, and as her schemes unfold with chilling precision, the residents of Los Angeles find themselves ensnared in a web of deceit that threatens to destroy everything they hold dear. With alliances forged and broken, secrets exposed, and hearts laid bare, the stage is set for a showdown of epic proportions. And as May sweeps draw to a close, the fate of Steffi's marriage hangs in the balance, while Sheila's next move promises to shake the very foundations of the Bold and Beautiful universe. In a world where passion burns bright and betrayal lurks around every corner, nothing is ever as it seems. And as the end of Steffi's marriage looms large and Sheila's return sends shockwaves through Los Angeles, one thing is certain: May sweeps will be a roller coaster ride of emotion, intrigue, and unforgettable drama that will leave fans breathless and begging for more. So buckle up, dear viewers, for The Bold and Beautiful is about to deliver a May sweeps event unlike any other, where love will be tested, loyalties will be shattered, and nothing will ever be the same again.